Imagine being only 20 years old and inheriting a kingdom surrounded by enemies. No modern weapons, no technology, yet within just 13 years, you conquer most of the known world. This is not a legend. This is the true story of Alexander the Great. Alexander was born in 356 BC in the ancient kingdom of Macedonia. His father, King Philip II, was a powerful ruler. But Alexander was destined for far more than just a throne. His teacher was Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers in history. From a young age, Alexander was trained in warfare, leadership, philosophy, and the belief that he was meant to achieve greatness. By the time he was a teenager, he had already proven himself fearless on the battlefield. When Alexander was just 20 years old, his father was assassinated. Many believed the young prince would fail. Rebellions broke out. Enemies prepared to attack. But Alexander moved fast. He crushed the rebellions, secured Greece, and then made a bold declaration: "I will conquer Persia." But the Persian Empire was the most powerful empire on earth. Its king, Darius III, commanded massive armies and endless wealth. Alexander marched with only 35,000 soldiers. Battle of Issus. Against all odds, Alexander defeated Darius. The Persian king fled the battlefield, leaving even his family behind. From that moment on, Alexander was seen as unstoppable. City after city fell. Treasuries were captured. His legend spread across the world. When Alexander entered Egypt, he was welcomed not as a conqueror but as a liberator. Egyptian priests declared him the son of a god. Alexander accepted the title of pharaoh and founded a city that would change history forever. Alexandria, it would later become the greatest center of knowledge, science, culture. Alexander pushed east, determined to reach the edge of the world. His army entered the Indian subcontinent. There, he faced King Porus, a warrior who fought with powerful war elephants. It was one of Alexander's hardest battles. Tulga won. He was deeply impressed by Porus's bravery. Alexander asked, "How do you wish to be treated?" Porus replied, "As a king, Alexander spared him and allowed him to rule his kingdom." The limit of conquest by now, Alexander's soldiers were exhausted. They had marched for years, fought endless wars, and longed to return home. When Alexander demanded they march further east, they finally refused. For the first time in his life, Alexander had to turn back. And in 323 BC, in Babylon, Alexander fell seriously ill. At just 32 years old, Alexander the Great died. He left behind the largest empire the world had ever seen. No clear successor. His empire collapsed, but his name became immortal. Alexander conquered kingdoms, but his greatest victory was eternity. His name still echoes through history. If you love true history and legendary warriors, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment, which conqueror should we cover next?